Hey everyone, Case here. Welcome back to Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. It's time to continue on into part 2 of the limited time side questline. Andre Agu's cousin Jules is here for a very short time. She's never been able to experience Hogsmeade, which normally you have to be a year 3 student to experience Hogwarts, and she's never tasted butterbeer. And speaking of butterbeer, she was going to try some in the first part, but there's a butterscotch bandit. So the owner of the 3 broomsticks has said that Zonkos has also been experiencing theft. So all 3 of us are on the case. And hopefully we can figure out who it is. It's not a Honeydukes. It's not that. It's this. Blimey, this is Zonko's joke shop? I've never seen anything like it. Isn't that great? Great, it's fabulous. Dung bombs, fang frisbees, nose-biting teacups. Tell me, KC, which of these pranks is your favorite? The frisbees, the teacups, the dung bombs. They're all brilliant, but my favorite are the nose-biting teacups. The first prank I bought at Zonko's. That's why I picked it. Then I must take a nose-biting teacup home with me. Zonko's truly has all the best pranks. All the pranks you can prank, in fact. Oh look, it's Willy Wonka, basically. I am pleased to see such an enthusiastic pranksters in my shop. I know Casey has used a few Zonko products to stir up trouble at Hogwarts. And I'll always be grateful that you found the imp behind that dung bomb disaster. We'll all find the Zonkos, Mr. Belton. That's why we're here. Some butterscotch was stolen from the 3 broomsticks. And Madame Rosmerta mentioned you had a theft here as well. We thought the 2 crimes may be related. So we're here to save the day by solving this case. And we'd really like to solve it soon so we can get my cousin some butterbeer and finish the tour. Madame Rosmerta was burglarized too? I hope what happened to me was a prank in poor taste. What did the thief take from you? More butterscotch? No, I don't sell any butterscotch at Zonko's, and the thief didn't take off with just one item. An entire crate of pranks was stolen. Why would someone steal that many pranks? I assume they're either planning the biggest prank Hogsmeade has ever seen, or the thief plans to open their own joke shop, and if that happens, the joke's on me. I wonder what this bandit wants with butterscotch in a crate full of pranks. That's a great question, Andre. What is our perpetrator's motivation? To try and stop us from having fun? Well, it's not working. Still, it would still be more fun when we get the butterscotch back and the 3 broomsticks and pranks back at Zonko's. To do that, we'll need to gather all the facts. Just like Corey's favorite fictional wizard detectives, Cornbush and Persimmons. Mr. Blimes, if we're going to find this butterscotch bandit turned prank plunderer, you need to tell us everything you know. So, you didn't see anyone go in or out of the back room where the crate of pranks was being held? The only person I saw on the back was me. And even then I didn't see myself because I don't walk around with a mirror. All jokes aside, it was like the crate of pranks suddenly just disappeared. That's exactly what Rosmerta said happened to her butterscotch. We're off of Hogwarts grounds, perhaps someone apparated into the back room and stole the crates. I doubt it. Witches and witches make a loud crack when they apparate. I would have heard it. You mentioned you saw a Griffin boy in the store when the crate went missing. Can you tell us more about him? He was blonde. His face was kind of flat and sour looking. I assumed he was sour about his flat face. Perhaps that student had something to do with the missing crate. He matches the description of our friend Ben. I can't imagine you having a friend who sounds so sour. Ben isn't as bad as he sounds. He was one of my first friends at Hogwarts. Still, do you think your friend is the thief? I won't rule anything out. Ben is not a thief. I don't like the new Ben. Well, he's not really new anymore, but spoiler, he's really changed his personality. I guess because of everything that happened with Rowan, he just changed completely. Became more hard-shelled. Guess maybe tougher. that sort of stuff. Ben is not a thief. He's a good friend and I trust him. But since he was here when the crime occurred, he may have witnessed something. Let's hope so. So far, we have 0 suspects and 0 chance of getting Jules' tour back on track. At least we have a lead. That's exciting. Since I've been friends with Ben the longest, how would I go to Hogwarts and talk to him? While you two stay in Hogsmeade and keep an eye out for a thief. That sounds dangerous. I'm in. Alright, but if I had known we'd be acting as a Texas, I would have worn a fedora. Come find me if you see anything. I'll be at Hogwarts questioning Ben. Oh, looks like I finally have to wait. Oh yeah, by the way, I probably look a little bit different in my character anyway than from the part a second ago. Apparently they gave us Pride stuff, like Pride outfits. Which I had no idea. I just wanted to check because it said I had something new. I'm like, what is it? And then I looked and yeah. So I kind of changed my hair a bit and everything, and I gotta admit, it actually looks pretty cool. Ben, there you are. I'm not surprised to see Penny here, but what are you doing in Snape's classroom? I thought you didn't like Snape. I'm not here by choice. Snape gave me detention for looking at him cross. But you look at everyone cross. That's just your face these days. Tell that to Snape. No thanks. I don't want attention too. I kinda like that picture. Nice. It all seems like a simple misunderstanding. Besides, organizing the potion cabinet can be fun. And better than serving attention in the kitchen where it's typically done. I think I prefer to be in the kitchens. Well, sorry you're in detention, but I'm glad I found you. I have something very important to talk to you about. Someone is burglarizing Hogsmeade. Hogsmeade? That sounds right awful. Ah! I can't believe someone would do that. All the butterscotch was stolen from the 3 broomsticks. Now Amber's murder can't brew butterbeer, and an entire crate of pranks was taken from Zonkos. If I wasn't stuck in detention, I'd go out there and find this thief myself. I'm actually working with Andre and his cousin Jules to catch the culprits. And as it turns out, there's only one person in Zonkos at the time of the theft. You. KC, you can't think I'm the thief. I don't think you're the thief, but I'm hoping you witnessed something that can help us find out who did it. If I saw someone stealing from Zonkos, I would have stopped them right there. We know you would have been, but perhaps you saw something you didn't think that was important at the time. Exactly. This is important to Andre, and important to Hogsmeade, so I'd like to ask you a few questions. Perhaps something will jog your memory. If you think it'll help you find a thief, you can ask me whatever you want. So who else would it be then? I swear I'm telling the truth. I went to Zonkos to buy sugar quills, but they were sold out. Bilton told me a new shipment had come in, but I need to get back to Hogsmeade to serve my detention. So I didn't wait when Bilton went to the back to grab them. And you didn't see anyone in the store besides you and Bilton? It was only the 2 of us from what I could see. You're sure Zonkos was the only place you stopped by in Hogsmeade? You didn't go to the 3 broomsticks? I'm positive. I came straight here after Zonkos. I've been organizing Snape's potions ever since. It's true. Ben's been here for ages. He's already sorting potions when I came in to do my extra credit. Like I said, I never thought Ben was the thief. I only hoped he saw someone looking around Zonkos and the 3 broomsticks. Sorry, Casey. I wish I could help you. You've been very helpful, Ben. I wonder why someone would steal butterscotch and pranks. They seem completely unrelated. Do you see any connection between the two? Not at the moment. I think Jules is connected. They're both from Hogsmeade. Jules? Baby? Never really crossed my mind. What if it's Peeves? He likes pranking. He's invisible. Whatever. Not at the moment, but something will come up soon. I just need to keep digging for clues. I'm sure you'll figure it out. I think I might know something that can help your case, Casey. You do? What is it? It's easy if I show you. Meet me in the artifact room. I might have a clue that will crack the case. I was thinking it could have been somebody with that invisible cloak. Penny, tell me what this clue is that could crack the case of the thief at Hogsmeade. The whole village is on edge, worried that somewhere else will be burglarized next. That's exactly what I wanted to show you. Someone recently raided my personal collection of potion ingredients. But all the thief stole was a vial of mallow sweet. That's why I wanted you to come here. There could be a clue. First butterscotch, then a crate of pranks, and now mallow sweets? Is it possible a Hogsmeade thief has made its way into Hogwarts? Or perhaps it's someone from Hogwarts. This is a great lead. Let's search the room for more clues. Perhaps there's something here that will lead us to the thief. I'm gonna go with Peeves. Can Peeves go outside the castle? I have no idea. Whoa, what's this? It's a strand! Look, Penny, I found a strand of white hair over here. I bet it belonged to our thief. Nice work, Casey. Now you have a clue as to what the thief looks like. Yes, it is someone with white hair. Do you have any idea who the thief is? I need more information. Someone from Hogwarts. Someone outside of Hogwarts. It's just a strand. Doesn't tell us anything. I need more information before I accuse anyone. I don't want to point the finger at the wrong person. Smart thinking, Casey. Accusing someone too early could cloud your judgment. The real question is, why steal mallow sweet, butterscotch, and pranks? They must have something in common. It's easy to see what butterscotch and mallow sweets have in common. They're both sweet. That's right. Madame Rosmerta used mallow sweet to make extra sweet butterbeer. I helped to brew it in my 3rd year. But that doesn't explain how the pranks are connected to all of this. Not yet, but I'm sure the connection will become clear soon, especially with you on the case. Perhaps Andre and Jules have found another clue back in Hogsmeade. Casey, we found something back in Hogsmeade. Blimey, Andre, were your ears burning? They feel normal to me. Why? Do they look irritated? Do they compliment my scarf? Never mind, tell me, what did you find in Hogsmeade? Is it another clue? Even better. We found Bilton's missing crate of pranks. I left Jules back to guard it. That's brilliant. Let's head back to Hogsmeade and investigate. This butterscotch bandit turned prank plunderer, and now mallow sweet marauder, and all around Hogsmeade and Hogwarts thief is close at hand. Greetings, young pranksters, or should I say, young detectives. Detective Jules Egru. I like the sound of that. Detective Casey certainly has a ring to it. It reminds me of the detective files of Conebush and Persimmons. I'll stick with Andre Agru, Style Wizard, thank you very much. In fact, the Style Wizard would prefer to do exactly that, sharp in style. But tracking down the Hogsmeade thief is very stylish and fun, don't you agree, KC? This is fun, this is serious business, I'd rather be shopping. It's all fun and games until somebody gets a weird spell and down they go. You still have to take it with some bit of seriousness. Tracking this thief is serious business. The fate of Hogsmeade is in our hands. Okay, let's not go overboard. Don't worry, Casey. I'm taking this adventure very seriously. So, is this the crate of pranks that was stolen from Zonko's? Yes, Andre and Jules here found it tucked away behind the shop. Jules told Bilton about the discovery while I got you. I hope your friend Ben was able to help explain who took it in the first place. Unfortunately, Ben didn't see anyone, just like Bilton and Madame Rosmerta. And just like I thought, Ben wasn't a thief. But it appears the thief has made its way into Hogwarts. Someone stole a vial of mallow sweet from Penny. The thief hit Hogwarts? We need to find this culprit right away, before anything else goes missing. Precisely. And speaking of, did you notice anything missing from your crate, Mr. Bilms? Not at first glance, but I decided to wait for the professionals to do a proper investigation. Tampering with evidence is no laughing matter. Yup. Then, let's investigate the stolen crates. Common sense is to think of anybody who's got white hair. Bilton's got white hair. Dumbledore has white hair. The janitor dude, I forget his name. Ow! He left a lot of pranks behind, did he? Look, another strand of white hair. Take a screenshot of that. Penny and I recovered a strand of white hair from the scene of the Mallowsweet crime. Or Mallowsweet crime. This confirms that our culprit's hair is white. At least we have an idea of who we're after, but I don't understand why the thief took the case to begin with. It doesn't seem like anything is missing. Except for my entire supply of sugar quills. That's it! The thief wasn't after the pranks, it only wanted the candy. All the stolen goods are all sweet. That's what they have in common. This isn't just a butterscotch bandit, a prank plunger, or a Mallowsweet marauder. This is a sugar shoplifter, candy crook, sweet tooth thief. Well, isn't that all the same thing? Every option is stealing. The thief is a shameless sugar shoplifter. You're right, this thief is shoplifting all the sugary sweets. And now that we know about what this thief is after, we can figure out how to stop them. Let's meet at the 3 broomsticks. It's time to catch a thief. Well, alright then. So that concludes the part 2, halfway done, of this. And moving on to part 3, it says here that with the help of your friends, you set a trap so sweet that the Hogsmeade thief can't possibly resist. But is your plan all sugar and no substance? I don't know. We'll see how that plays out, and of course how this entire thing plays out. Who the thief actually is, moving forward, in this limited time, Scandal in Hogsmeade questline. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Alright everybody.